Hello. So my name is Chris. If you're watching this, and this is the first time I've ever recorded anything, game related at least. And I'm here because my friend Chris Frank has a genius idea of me playing video games that I've never played before, while people who have experience with the game give commentary. And he thinks it's going to be funny because I'm really good at video games, and he's not necessarily as good. So, one person with experience, one person with skills.
That was going to be the joke I was going to crack, but okay.
All right, and I've never played this game. All I've done is I've opened it, I've gone into the settings.
Now, important question first. All right, well, sorry, are you gonna do control? You're gonna do keyboard mouse, right?
I'm doing keyboard mouse. I googled it.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I could actually do keyboard mouse because when I was like loaded up the game the first time, it made me pick like a button layout like for a controller, and I was like, is none of the above an option? And it wasn't. But apparently you can play it with keyboard mouse. So.
All right.
We also have Keith, Adeline, Helen, and Kara on commentary as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hello.
And has everyone except for Adeline played this game?
I think so.
I have seen it like 3 times. I've never actually played it, but I've seen Chris.
I haven't played this version, but I've played the original. Well, not the original, but PlayStation one many times.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna click the main story button. And I'm assuming it's gonna start a cinematic, is my guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I just do standard.
I would.
Alright, yeah, I guess.
This is where I'm like lame.
Yeah. But it's fair. We can't advance.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Like the first thing you're going to need to do, Chris, is save this girl.
Okay. She looks like she's already possibly too far gone.
I thought you said you were good at games.
Is there a
if
quick
this
time to
axe
save
comes
her?
down, I don't know there's much I can do.
We're off to a pretty bad start.
Yeah, like what are you even doing?
You're just watching her die.
September
You're part of the cult.
1998.
That's the twist of this version.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out. Thanks to the bioweapons.
Is anybody else getting the game volume?
The
Somehow
volume's
I
a
made
little
it out.
low on my end.
Too many
I wonder
others.
why.
Weren't so lucky.
Completely muted.
But
I was
it's loud
to
enough. It's
join a
recording.
top
but
secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
Yeah, I didn't really play around with the Discord streaming settings to see like whether the audio levels were good or not.
But at least I kept my
On
mind
the
off
lower
everything.
right, there's a audio setting.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain.
Can I do
Even for a
that?
second.
Yeah, I should be able to do that without
This
it messing
time,
up the recording.
It can be.
Let me check it out. So what do I click?
It just was like a little. I don't know if on the lower right on my screen there's a little. If you go to the bottom, it'll pop up, and there's a like a speaker and an edit full. Like I'm in full screen mode, and it's just I was able to adjust the volume that way.
Oh, I have absolutely no idea what to do here, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I can hear it just fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm good too. So
Different.
Yeah, if you're fine, that's good.
I didn't realize it was gonna
It has
pause.
to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
Did they just spell Yankee
someone
Y-A-N-Q-U-I?
Yeah, why would they spell it that way? Because the subtitles are in
Sure your
English.
boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
So that's
Yeah,
me,
we're
I'm
gonna find
guessing?
the editor.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Yes,
I'll let you in
that,
on
the
this
guy in the
secret.
back is going to be
Just between
Okay.
us. People have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Now for this next part, the only thing you have to do
Should be
is
just
just
up
stay in the
the
car.
obvious, right?
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
drive
last
you to
week
the
there
end of
was
the
a
game.
search for some missing
Okay.
bikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Chris Frank, have you beaten this?
On standard.
Okay.
I'm partway through on hardcore.
Oh, is this hardcore?
No, it's standard.
No, I did standard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
Failed a diplomacy check.
I was gonna say, I've
But I-
never seen a horror movie.
It was it at nighttime in the original? I think it was during the
Where
day
are
that
they
guys
that
got-
the steering wheels are on the left, but they're in Europe?
You smoke?
First of a cascading series of mysteries.
It's like Spanglish, like their badges say policia.
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
I guess it is Spanglish.
Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
Oh, I guess they could be in Mexico or Central or South America, but
I didn't know that they had steering wheels on the other side down there though.
well, no, it's
I
not
thought-
on the other side. It's on the left.
Oh,
I thought we were in
okay.
Europe, which is why I was confused.
No, we're not.
Okay.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in?
It's so funny because I'm adjusting the fact that
Maybe
you've
you
never
better
like you
go
don't know
and
anything.
take a
about
I have
this game,
literally
so-
no idea what's going on. I have never played any Resident Evil games. The only
Wow.
Resident Evil movies I've watched were like,
What's the car?
I don't know,
Wouldn't want to
but
get
really
out.
not great ones.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, I
have-
don't think any of them are good. Are
Oh,
they?
okay.
But hey, what's the list of great ones?
I don't even know what they're
Yeah.
called. It's just like the ones that come on TV every once in a while with what's her name in
mean,
them.
I think
Mila
Mila Jovovich is like she's good in the movies, but the movies themselves are not good. All
Okay,
right,
so
here
it's
we go.
third person over the shoulder.
Tank
and-
controls.
There's a shoe here. That seems
Oh,
troubling.
That's your first weapon.
Okay. I can't go in that building. Okay. Can I run? I can. Okay. But it's toggled. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just did
Yeah,
that. You don't need to tell me how. Okay, okay, I can't go that way.
Barbed wire.
How far could he have gone?
I mean, shouldn't my character be concerned about these noises he's hearing?
Yes, but you forget this is Leon S. Kennedy.
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
oh,
Just a...
that's
What is it
Who's that?
on? It's like a
This is-
stone pedestal? Some sort of sacrificial deer?
Does Leon have a flashlight?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's dark. Oh, there's a crouch. What?
You couldn't crouch in the original game?
No.
So the original game was like the earliest over-the-shoulder shooter, right? Among the very earliest, at any rate. Certainly popular.
Well, yeah, no, I'm sure there had to be others because I guess right the other Resident Evils weren't. Yeah, they weren't over the shoulder, right? They were fixed camera angles.
That's right.
Got a nice, very nicely organized wood stack here.
Yeah, they're not so good on the housekeeping.
Anyone home?
I have to say.
You know, there's the door like slamming behind me. My character is not concerned about that at all.
You've been
Okay,
through
I
some
didn't
shit.
have to
This
actually
character-
click F to open that, even though it told me I had to.
Yeah, you're right. This game sucks.
Oh, a nice little,
What is this?
some sort of effigy, I think they're called.
Cool.
Oh, I don't even pick it up though. I
Did
just
you
like
pick it up? Oh,
examine
you
it.
look at it.
It's a pen,
Oh.
and it just has that thing glued to it, so you don't take it with you.
Oh, it is a
Alright.
pencil.
Dude, check the other side. There might be something on there. Resident Evil is known to do that. Oh, hit the space. Here we go.
Judgment is nigh.
In English. No, it's not in English. But we can apparently read in Spanish. So.
Yeah, so my character knows Spanish. I do not.
Yeah.
So that's good. Adeline can translate if needed.
Is that true? Is that what it said, Adeline?
Admittedly, I don't think judgment is in my Spanish vocabulary.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, it should be if you're using Duo, because Duo is a very judgy character.
We got some
Like
tusks
crafty.
and
Yeah.
other similarly shaped effigies made out of like spikes and things.
I'm expecting to trade and barter in this place. Just get some writing on the wall.
Yeah, what's this? What's not translating this for me?
Jeez. Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, what?
You don't have the key yet.
What?
Oh, is this like an inventory?
you
If
need
I
a
had
key.
a key, it would be here? Okay.
This is breaking and entering, right? Like,
In the name of democracy.
See some traps on the wall.
oh, that was cool. I like that little.
Okay, I didn't see that guy? It looked like I looked right at him.
He sees him.
This is completely
Sorry to barge in like this.
What do you think
He
it
doesn't
smells
seem
like
bothered.
Not good.
in there? That's like the one thing we're not conveying is the smell.
That's a level of realism that I think I'm comfortable leaving aside.
Or Leon could have had a little reaction coming in there, or to seeing the guy, but he's probably.
I think the
not so
police
hygienic.
officer may have come this way.
Oh boy, I think he did. No quick time here. Are there quick time? Well, don't ruin his fight.
Okay.
That was a pretty good
I just
kick.
kicked the living crap out of that guy with like barely any wind up.
That's why we wanted you to be the one to do the streamings, because you're such a gamer.
Man, you were killing this. Oh, that's the key. There you go.
I think you're officially committing crimes now.
Yes, absolutely.
That was
He did try to hit him with
self-defense.
man.
He crammed first.
What was Mario? I never knew his name.
So question, is anything like timed? Like, do I have to go rescue that guy like right away, or can I like look around?
You can look around.
Okay. Gotta.
You know.
Is that a
What
cat?
is that? Is that a? It looks like. Is that a monkey?
Yes, that.
Oh, I just pulled out a weapon. I don't even know how I did that. Okay.
If you want like any keep the action moving, like I could tell, we could say like whether there's more to do in this room.
There you go. Now we got some old.
I mean, you might be able to say that.
How am I pulling my gun out? I don't understand.
Did
So
you
it
say you're
says
doing-
right click to close, but when I right click, it pulls my gun out also. So that's interesting. How do I change weapons? Okay, we gotta scroll wheel.
This is, it's interesting. Like it's like Resident Evil is not as crazy as Metal Gear, but Resident Evil does have its own like vocabulary when it comes to controls.
Oh, it's
There you
auto
go. There's your
flashlight there?
flashlight.
I didn't do that.
Yeah. It's automatic in this game.
So when it's dark
does
and
the
you
flash-
want the flashlight, you're just SOL. Okay.
Does the flashlight? Does it ever go out of juice?
It does not.
No. Okay.
They did add a durability mechanic on the knife.
Oh right. 'Cause
The knife is
a
actually
little much.
really awesome in this game, whereas it was
Yeah.
a useful tool in the original, but
Oh, the original, it was useless. I mean, not the original Resident Evil 4. The original Resident Evil 4, the knife is great.
yeah. All right.
I don't think I got to him in time.
Yeah.
I read you.
Do you think it was his
situation?
name Mario in the N60, the Nintendo version?
I don't remember.
What the hell's going on?
Maybe that was kind of a joke, you know, like
What'd you say?
Mario dies in this.
Yeah.
This is not a Mario game.
Okay, now it's telling me how to shoot, so obviously I'm gonna have to shoot something. Okay.
Metagame.
What was that?
Somebody's coming.
I mean, aren't they gonna see my flashlight? Obviously they know where I'm coming from.
I think so. I think you're right. It's gonna be the last thing they see.
Whoa.
Fucking way.
Okay, headshots don't do it. Okay.
Oh, knifed him.
This just keeps getting worse.
So am I supposed to be able to kill that thing with headshots? Because I shot it in the head and nothing happened.
His head was all weird
I
though.
think if you have enough headshots, it's a question of how many headshots will it take.
Okay, so I need a bigger gun. Well, that dude doesn't
Ken
look...
does the flashlight.
Yeah, he looked normal human, not... What?
So the door up on your right is the one that you had not been able to go through before.
Okay, I was just wondering if I could see. Yeah, I can.
Whoa.
Oh wow, I never noticed that.
This is why we chose Grub. Yeah.
So 4 headshots it is, okay.
Not normal humans.
Also, I only have 1 bullet left.
That's it. And the good news is that you can do that a quarter of one more time.
Yeah. What? Oh, slash, let's go!
Yeah.
What? Controls are not super intuitive. Like, I did slash him, but then I just like stopped slashing even though I was clicking the button.
Oh, we were here, right? This is
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
just wondering if any ammo has appeared, like it so often does in video games.
In general, there will
was-
be ammo drops like that, just not here.
Speaking of slash, I was thinking about this yesterday.
Oh, a green herb. Let's go.
Guns N' Roses guitar player Slash. Why did we have? Does anyone know why he's called Slash? Like, why did he get that?
Why?
name?
Okay,
I don't know.
why am I carrying my gun? I have no bullets.
Actually, the same reason why slashing here is called slash.
I mean, did he like knives? Like, there's got to be some lore behind that, right? I get Axel. He probably likes cars.
But it's spelled wrong, right? Axel isn't spelled like car axle.
Oh, it's not. Well, maybe he's trying to be cool.
Yeah, true. Dude, why are you like doing stuff with your gun? You have no bullets.
They don't know that.
Maybe Leon can't count.
That looks like me.
Bruce,
I think that's Ashley.
this is Gondor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this.
Baby Eagle? Is that her call sign?
Our intel is
Location on the nearby
That's,
lake.
is that new? That's
Maybe
new. I
take
don't
it.
remember that.
Yeah, they I
I'll
think
see
they
what I
made
can
the
But like, also, he referred to her as the president's daughter, Baby Eagle. Like, if you're gonna use the call sign, maybe don't refer to her as the president's daughter.
Gotta go. Talk later.
I don't know if these guys are comms
Oh.
you know, handy. Whoa.
So far.
Classic Leon. I was jumping out
I was
the
about to say, you know, for the next week, every time you're on the second floor and you kind of want to leave the building, you're going to look at
Real
windows
quick.
a little differently after you play this game.
Yeah. He did seem to take that in stride. He has a lot of experience jumping through windows. Shield yourself from that, like, non-existent dust. Okay. Bird scare. Oh, yes, handgun ammo inside of barrels, as I expected.
How
You
much?
could put a lot. You could put a
12?
lot of handgun ammo in one barrel, not just one.
More?
Uh,
Gunpowder? I don't know what I would do with that.
you know how expensive barrels are in real life?
A random
Very
typewriter.
Yes. So.
Okay.
Although, given all the other random stuff that we've already seen, a typewriter isn't the weirdest.
This is how. Yeah.
Not having played a Resident Evil game in a long time, it's interesting to like see how weird like that stuff is.
It is totally weird. Like I just know that the typewriter is the save point, but
yeah.
Mm. So this is like equipped, I guess. It's telling me I have an increased drop rate for handgun ammo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're attaché.
And I can store stuff, but my inventory is not really full, so.
Yeah, you don't really have to.
A first aid spray. Man, we need to invent healing sprays that will fully restore your health in real life.
There you go. You got it.
Okay.
It used to, in the old versions, you needed ink ribbon.
I was gonna say, I thought you needed an ink ribbon.
No, they just come with it now.
Older versions. I think this is the first one where you didn't use ink ribbons. The original version of this game.
Was it? Okay.
I think so.
Which, like, if you didn't need that, how would you know that typewriters needed ink ribbons? You know, like if you never used a typewriter.
I think as part of his elite paramilitary training, he learned how to use typewriters.
Without ink.
Without ink, yeah.
He just uses his own blood.
It's the force of the keys hitting the paper that create the indent.
What if, like, if you use a first aid spray before you get to the typewriter, you can't save because you don't have any blood?
Okay, I saw movement there.
Whoa! Come in peace. The shocking thing about this one was that they aren't zombies, right? Like
yeah, that's what I was
makes
expecting. I was confused. Like these just look like crazy people, not.
Yeah, and he says that in the original. He's like, when he kills the first guy, he's like, this guy's a zombie or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was a zombie game.
I mean,
whoa!
Oh, traps. That hurt.
Damn it.
I think they only stun you in this game. I think they don't take your health themselves.
Now I know to keep an eye out, though. I'm surprised the game didn't warn me about the first one.
Maybe that is the warning.
Consider yourself warned.
Whoa!
I feel
like
I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do more than just spam the slash button. Like, are there combos or anything like that?
Yeah, there are.
Okay. It just hasn't told me about them yet. Will it tell me about them?
So I think if you just push the knife button without being in the aim mode, I think he does like a piercing stab.
Okay.
Yeah, like try just pressing just the knife button.
The knife button was just shoot though.
I have an important question.
Like I was just clicking the left mouse button, which is the same shoot button.
Yeah, I played on the controller, so I don't know if the mapping is what I think it is for keyboard.
If in Resident Evil, if you could pick up any weapon, like a lot of games, would that not be would that be like
melee
out of like the Resident Evil theme?
What's the
question?
question?
Like if you could pick up that axe instead of using the knife.
Oh. I don't know.
Like would that break the rules of Resident Evil?
I think if you have an overabundance of weapons, that's what breaks the rule. Like some games are more restrictive than others, but I don't think there's really one where you have just like more weapon power than you could possibly use.
But there's a few games that you just have tons and tons of weapons, like Cyberpunk, for instance. You have insane amount of weapons that you can carry on you, not only have in your inventory.
So, Chris, you never heard of like the village scene in Resident Evil 4 before? Is that right?
This is the village scene. Here, You did it an interesting way.
Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later, baby.
Well, it's gonna be interesting. You're...
One down.
This is how we win.
Oh, he throws an axe! I was not expecting that!
You're doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Give me a break already.
You know that flash grenade.
Oh, snap!
That was... Oh. Take that, Helga.
He doesn't even look like he's trying to fight! Like,
oh, nice! Good kick. Oh.
You might want to heal up, dude.
I don't know how to do that. The game hasn't told me how to do that.
I think that's...
So am I supposed to sneak past those people or something?
Have you heard the term murder hobo before?
Yeah? They were carrying weapons. I mean...
They were about their village scene. What happened to the old binocular part where he gets the binoculars out? And he's like...
if you take like 4 steps forward towards a village before trying to commit genocide.
There, you see, okay, there's the little thing there.
There it is.
Yeah, I didn't see this.
Uh-huh.
I'll pull out my binoculars. Let's go.
Their agrarian lifestyle. There's nothing to indicate that. Wait a minute.
Yeah, see? They need to die.
Alive.
I was right.
Oh, no question about that.
Okay. Let's double down on the start shooting. I think you almost broke through that, right? If you'd healed and thrown your flash grenade, I think you'd have been out of there.
Oh, look at this, a side path.
I don't know how to heal. The game hasn't told me.
Okay, can you go to your inventory?
You gotta use your chi to heal.
There.
Meditate.
Setting weapon shortcuts. Okay. But
So
I
you
can't
can
put the
just
knife
go-
on a shortcut, can I? No.
Oh, I see. Is that the durability bar under the knife?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
In the original game, it was made of animate.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can use... Oh, the green herb
If you-
tells me what it does. I thought green herb was just like generic, like this is a green herb. You don't know what it is yet. But
This is like the typewriter. Like you get a green herb, and you're like, "What is that?"
What's that sphere thing? What is that? The badge or what is it?
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Oh, okay.
I know, Keith, this is another crafting system. I know you love those. They added it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is already on number 2.
You warned about this.
If you combine the green herb and the red herb, then it gives you like a full heal item.
Was that in the original? Like
The combining? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
The herbs, yes, but I don't remember the gunpowder. Was?
Oh, I just
No, there was
created a vial out of nowhere. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, the Minecraft hadn't been invented yet, so there's not a crafting system in every single game back then.
Now there is, though.
It's true.
I feel like one of them's pretty close based on the... Oh, right there. Okay.
Is this game still on sale? Is the Steam sale? Is the Steam Spring thing still going on?
Not sure. You can check.
$20 for this game is pretty damn good price.
Yeah, it's, I mean...
Like this
pretty
chicken
darn
just
good.
walking into the wall. Let's go.
Oh, there is a sneak attack. Oh yeah, she deserved it. She was.
Yeah, she's the one who did serious damage to me in that previous
That's
life.
true.
So
That's true.
I think the sale's over, by the way.
I feel like this
No,
box
it'll be
having yellow
on
paint
again.
on it means that there's something inside of it. Yeah.
There you go.
Smash that box
Looks like he hit it like with his wrist.
with.
I think with the
he
butt
smacked
of
him
the
with
gun.
a
Yeah.
Yeah, which is how I open boxes.
Yeah. I had a feeling this chicken was going to give me away.
I forget. Did the PlayStation version have chickens? I know the Nintendo did.
You like the original PlayStation 2? I played
Yeah.
that briefly at a friend's house, and just in terms of like it not being optimized for that system, I think they did drop certain like
They
enemy
did.
counts of things.
Oh, there were eggs I know you could get, but there had to be chickens. I don't remember now.
Whoa, my guy.
They still haven't seen you. You could really, just begin a new life here under these conditions.
Just get grub up a little bit, roll in some dirt.
I can't just get
Yeah.
up there? Sure, it looks like I could.
Put a kerchief on.
Yep, pick up that pitchfork.
Was that the movie The Mummy where the guy just pretends to be one of the zombie horde and it tricks him?
Starts speaking.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Okay, he's not moving or anything.
Did you use any of your heal items, or are you gonna
No.
He hasn't yet.
I
take
haven't
another
taken
hit?
any damage right now. I'm a little bit confused about what to do here.
Oh, he spotted ya. Game on, baby.
Here we go.
I hit all of the melee buttons while running to that guy, and they didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, in this game, like you can
Oh,
only
they
do
punch
like
you.
melee-
That's awesome.
Ooh, there.
What happened there?
I just can't do anything.
You
Yeah.
got caught in bear trap.
Oh, bear trap. Oh, nice reverse.
Nice gone.
Very tough.
You might want to heal.
Run!
Oh, good.
Oh! Oh boy. This guy's bad.
Oh, but he can't see me. We're good.
Well, like,
No,
no,
he sees you. You're doing good. You got 15 rounds, and this guy is slow. Oh, get him.
What? Don't tell me to do something and then not do it when I click the button.
you don't quite have much. You don't have all that much time. There you go.
There you go, bam.
Round half.
You were making a fool out of him.
Oh, what? I thought he was dead!
Oh, they grab you? Man.
You're fine. You're fine. You're gonna be fine.
He was on the
Maybe
ground
better.
and the game wasn't letting me do anything to him. Why would I not assume he's dead? Like, he
Well,
was
as long as
completely
it's-
stationary, not moving, and, like, I couldn't attack him.
He
I
just
think they
played
hint-
dead in such a way that Leon thought he was dead.
I think the hint with him is as long as his chainsaw is still running, he's still alive.
Do you want like a hint as the condition to pass this?
No,
part?
no hints.
No hints. No
Wait,
hints.
This was the big part of this game. This everybody went through this playing this. This was a really cool way to introduce. Like this was a new like this is why this game was so cool. Was that this scene here? Everybody spent a lot of time on.
That's a good point.
I don't remember like there's game experiences and this was one of them for me for sure. The
No
village.
question. Indelible.
And which makes it so fun to revisit every time you play it because you learn a little bit more every time you do it, and it's almost a matter of like perfecting it, like how well you did afterwards.
So there are stealth kills.
Oh, did you drop handgun ammo last time?
I think she did. And then the two boxes just had currency, I think.
Yeah, money.
I don't like how I have to re-crouch every single time I... Like, when I interact with something when I'm in stealth mode, it just takes me out of stealth mode. You coming back in?
These are but some of the burdens Leon S. Kennedy will be asked to bear.
Other than the burning police officer in the middle of the village, everything else is they're just kind of going about the business.
We could just look past that one thing.
Yeah.
Completely normal village.
Okay, she like patrols but doesn't come far enough back.
It was weird. They didn't do the car crashing in the ravine this one, did they? It's completely different.
I think that they did change that detail up a bit. There are a
I don't know
few
about-
sort of change ups.
Sure looks like a green herb, but I can't take it, I guess.
Good point. And garlic does nothing in this game, but green herbs.
So I could go through the window back here, but I feel like that's gonna make noise. Because it just says vault over, it doesn't say like open window.
It's not like Project Zomboid.
I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Do you think that like professional stunts people like get excited when they see that, or if they're like, "Oh man"?
Oh,
they did hear it.
I didn't even hear them like react or anything.
They did. They did react. Oh, okay.
That's like me too.
She's got a clock yet.
Okay, knife set.
The knife is over. Oh my god.
Okay.
We're gonna need to heal.
Does that pause? Oh, okay, it does pause. Okay.
It does, yeah.
Can I just like craft while pause?
Of course. You
Ah,
call
yes.
time out. They have to. They have to.
Time out. It's like playing army.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did that bullet go through then?
I'm not sure.
She reacted in the back though.
The headshots are coming so fast and losing count.
They are.
Oh shit. Behind me.
Nice shot. There you go. Now you get it. Oh, now he's stunned. Boom.
Ah! Missed that shot. Ah.
Oh, side-lifted guys.
You got 10 rounds?
What? I shot you in the head! Why can't I melee you?
It actually,
grabby.
there is a story reason why the guy with the partially disjointed head actually is tougher than the others, even though he appears to be more damaged.
Okay, interesting.
Just in case,
timing
just
on the
in case
cutscene.
it wasn't. You think you're doing well.
Another thing compared to the original.
Okay,
Alright.
it's like if I get the melee activated, it hits everything, not just.
Yeah.
Just like real life, roundhouse kicks are better than bullets.
Oh, he...
I can't
You gotta be-
do anything.
Bullets,
Okay.
You don't have any of those anymore.
More roundhouse kicks.
Oh, now they want to talk.
Is this it?
So I just had to survive long enough?
It's a certain combination of how many zombies you kill and how much time passes, I think.
Okay. Well, I learned the roundhouse kick method there. Seems
Yes,
like a
you
pretty
did.
good one.
I was curious, you have such an intuitive feel for it. Like, you very quickly realize that certain types of shots make enemies vulnerable to melee attacks that you can't do unless they're vulnerable. Nice
But
work.
there are some enemies that seem invulnerable to those scenarios.
Yep.
The,
Also compared to the
the weird head ones.
I will say that this version takes it a lot easier on you than you gotta fight a long time before this happens, and I think you have to kill the chainsaw dude.
You know, that's not true. You don't have to kill the chainsaw dude in the original.
You don't. Okay.
I mean, I think that I'm not sure what
Most
the
people
exact
do.
breakdown is.
So against the
Well,
chainsaw dude, like, did I just have to do that like multiple times? Was that just what
No.
Going.
Okay.
You see, you can use the whole village is an environment, and there's all sorts of things in the village to use that you. And like that's why I'm like he might not want to explore the village unless they make you explore the village after this point.
They don't make you, but the village becomes available.
Right,
Oh,
because there's
I'm
things in the
definitely an
village that you're
exploration
definitely
dude.
gonna want.
He's also got like 0 bullets, so.
Right, sure.
Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
Yeah, right after I
Yeah,
loot
windmill.
this entire town, steal all of their belongings.
But like, right, he's like,
Some of these mechanics are like barricading stuff.
right.
That's
The
all
whole
pretty much.
barricading thing was just like wild.
Yeah.
Resources, indeed.
What?
Like of all the
like
random
assets.
junk you've seen around, that's what jumps out for Leon to grab.
Some nuts and
These are
bolts.
resources.
Well, I mean, with a little bit of gunpowder, like me, you're probably immediately realizing you could, improv the crafting of some bullets from that.
Oh yeah, I can just craft bullets with my hands for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen Popeye do it.
I can't jump out of this window? Come on, Chris, I feel lied to. Oh, I can jump out of this one though.
Yeah, he used to be able to jump out
You're gonna
that
have to settle
window.
for that.
So I'm assuming I could get up here like during the fight and stuff if I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
actually gone
the
inside
whole
of buildings.
village is, super fun.
Compared to the original, it seems to me that the chainsaw guy uses the body of his chainsaw to shield himself from attacks more.
He could do that in the original too.
Did he do it in the original?
Yeah.
I can't jump,
Is
can
it
I?
really?
Like, there's
You
not a
can jump.
jump
Can you-
button.
If you go to the very
There is
end.
not a jump button, but there's a jump action.
Okay, so
If
it's
it
only
makes
when the
sense.
game says I should be able to jump. Okay.
Exactly.
Is that where I came out of? I think so.
Mhm.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything useful up here.
I'm curious.
Why
Chris,
do I just pull my gun out there? Like, I didn't do anything.
What? So you're playing this game, the remake of this game, years after it came out, and it's recognized as an influential game. So kind of going in the other direction, what games does this remind you of?
Okay. Whoa! I thought there was just like not gonna be anyone here.
That's I thought so too.
Because I don't have a knife. So I have to shoot them.
You got
He
your
was-
feet, though.
He was
He was
sleeping
hiding
in the
here?
cupboard,
Yeah.
Oh.
as one does. So he
You
missed
didn't
the
hear
call.
bell. Uh-huh.
What does it remind me of?
If anything.
I mean, it doesn't like very closely resemble very many games, but I see like, and I don't know about the timing to know if like, oh, a game took this mechanic or whatever.
Right.
And you said some things like weren't in the original. Like the crafting system wasn't in the original, did you say?
No, it was not.
No, it was not.
Except for
let me
herbs.
clarify. Combining herbs you could do,
Yes.
but getting gunpowder and resources.
Oh,
and
they
turning
just
it-
drop eggs? I can just
They
stay
do.
here infinite and just get eggs?
Just eat all the eggs.
Fire's still kind of warm. You could cook them up.
So this is where I killed several people. I do not play very many third-person games like this.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that like we'll never know for sure exactly what developers were playing or thinking when they made the games they made, but I think this game had an influence on like Gears of War, Dead Space.
Yeah, I did
absolutely.
play Gears of War 1 through 3. Those seem pretty similar.
Those had more of a cover mechanic than the original one of this thing, I think.
Yeah.
But like,
Was the
Well,
cover
see-
mechanic in Gears of War just taken from like Mass Effect? I would assume Mass Effect was earlier.
I think Gears of War predates Mass Effect. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's my guess. There had to be another game that did a cover system, right? But like, I remember Years of War being like, "Oh, this is a new thing."
Okay,
I
this
think
is the
like
one.
putting it together with a third person over the shoulder shooter.
Right, the tank control.
Yeah.
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 Oh, interesting. You need a buddy to get up there.
I don't have any buddies.
Not yet.
If you'd made a diplomacy build at the beginning of the game, then
I mean, surely I could just climb in right here. It sure looks like it.
I really liked when he kicked the villager and dust came out of him, and that's very martial arts.
Okay, so I've been in this building.
But it works because it is a very dusty, dirty.
This building, can I get into it? Yeah.
I think this is one where you got the shotgun.
Yeah, this is one I've been in. Okay,
this one
so
across the way here.
this one I don't think I've been in. I hear something was moving. Oh, it's just that. Okay.
Hey, there's a barrel back there.
Outside?
Another thing you're kicking right now.
Oh, okay. No, I was just trying to figure out what the noise was before I went inside. Thought I was gonna get sneaked up on. Two dudes in here, obviously. They hide in these things.
It's kind of like the village rebels that
can't
like
open 'em.
hid in the cupboard rather than go wherever they go and the church bell rings.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not paying my. I'm not going to church. I don't care what father says.
Must destroy all windows in the village, so.
That's your tack.
Only by jumping through them.
I feel like that's where I should go last.
Did you climb up the tower?
There wasn't even like stairs in there or anything.
Well, there was a ladder in the original. I thought.
Oh, I'll look on the outside then. I can't go in that one either. Oh, it can? Okay. Oh, ruby. They should really like clean up.
Where's
I mean,
that flashlight?
I can't go in there. Like, who has just like a hallway in their house that is like impassable? Like, oh, yeah, we just don't go down that hallway anymore.
Hoarders.
Oh my goodness. Keith showed me the show about hoarders. It's very sad.
Yeah, disturbing.
Dude, that is a lot of garlic. Like,
Yeah, garlic is amazing.
The Leon S. Kennedy Hoarder Intervention Program.
It's okay to hoard garlic, though.
so you're saying there should be a ladder here? I'm not seeing any ladders.
There was.
Oh, there's one inside. Okay. Dude, he climbs fast. Like, that is some fast ladder climbing.
Only you know in this game.
Whoa!
Oh, surprise.
They need to fix that. Shouldn't just leave floors like that. Oh, another herb.
Well, if you wouldn't have killed everybody, they would have told you.
True.
Turns out that's actually why you're here, is to fix everything up.
It's a builder.
Yeah. That's the new crafting.
Yeah, you can get a mod skin of like overalls with invincible belts and stuff later on.
That chicken just hurt me?
Hit him?
Did.
What do we do with bad chickens?
Oh, I assumed I was going to be able to go in there.
What was that?
Not yet. I think you've got most of what.
I'm just expecting Ada to show up.
So where am I supposed to go? I remember her saying something about like a path behind the watchtower.
Yeah, you click the map. There's a map button somewhere on your keyboard.
Oh,
There.
okay.
How did you do that? I said there's a map button somewhere. You got like
It's
52
usually the M key, my guy. Like almost always M.
Well, I don't do as much keyboard mouse gaming,
Yeah.
so I didn't know that.
Well, after playing Diablo, I would hit tab. So
Locked drawer. Gap.
If it
in
makes
the
you feel better,
wall.
this is how I feel anytime I play games with him. So
you're a wizard.
Admittedly, it didn't really tell me where to go, other than like if this is like a quest marker.
This path. So you see how there. See if you go to the upper right, Leon hasn't interacted with the door there yet, so it's not mapped, but you can see the boundaries also incomplete.
I will say before you leave, you might want to check that typewriter out because unless you want to do this again.
Oh, good point.
Like go the whole way back here?
No. There's
Is it all the way back there? Okay.
There's
I
auto
thought
save
it
in this
was.
version. I don't think you need.
There
to.
is.
You
Oh,
can
okay.
if you want
Okay.
to, but I don't think it's.
Sorry, my bad. No, forget.
I'm gonna
strike
go
that, forget
here
it. Reverse
because
it.
I feel like this is telling me I haven't.
You can't do that yet.
The gap in the wall?
Right, that was
Yeah,
the
Oh,
ending
right, that was
screen.
the climb with another person thing. Oh, did I check this out? Like, just... No.
There's your buddy.
People are sick.
These people are sick.
Crispy cop.
Can I get a drink?
I don't think it's potable.
Okay. So that one I can't go in, that one I can't open, that one I can't go in, so...
That is not a term I hear very often.
What?
What?
Potable.
Potable?
Potable. Yeah.
Like I see it on trucks and stuff. It is a good word.
Yeah, usually if it needs to be mentioned, it's non-potable, right?
Yeah.
I would also call that water turbid.
Turbid.
Which is also not good to drink.
There it is.
That's a big windmill. These people have some
There's the
advanced
windmill.
engineering skills. They don't look like it, but...
Hard work. And murder. That's their motto.
Okay, I'm gonna save before I open that.
There we go.
Okay, and I have a shotgun now, and it looks like that was automatically assigned to 3. I'm gonna put that on 2 though. And oh, these don't like stack or anything. That's crazy.
No,
they do not.
you're gonna have to
Okay.
manage your cache case.
How do I store? Yeah, how do I put it in storage though?
I don't. I think your case is your storage.
It is in storage.
There's not like a camp chest, central repository, thing like that.
What the hell is over here then? Like, why put anything here?
Oh, maybe they added that. Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. It's just like, it's misleading. It makes you feel like you can put things over here, but you
I
can't.
think maybe you can in this version. I don't know.
But I can't figure out how, so I don't think you can. Auto sort.
Shift is move.
That is
moves it
fairly
within
poorly
it.
sorted. I don't like that at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hand grenades. Like, hand grenades don't even stack. No
It's like a
stacking.
physical thing, though. Like in real life, you can't make 2 grenades.
You also can't make 27 boxes of handgun ammo fit in 1 box of handgun ammo or whatever's going on here.
Let's
That's one box, 27 bullets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can actually.
I think it does max out at 50. So if you get more handgun ammo, I think it will eventually take more inventory space.
Okay. To try the shotgun out. Whoa!
Well, that's new.
I'll rescue you from these terrible people. Got a blue thing.
That green thing to your right indicates an item's on the ground.
Yeah. I just wanted to kill her first.
You don't have a knife.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be able to stealth.
Oh. I can't just like break her neck? Like this dude seems like he could break some necks.
Only if he has hit a pressure point with a handgun bullet just beforehand.
Hmm.
Yeah, he knows the rules. He understands.
Oh, it's gonna alert people, I would think. Let's go. Oh, I didn't check out to see what the crafting with the chicken egg situation was.
I think you just eat. I don't think those are craftable.
Oh, you just eat raw chicken eggs?
I think so.
Nice.
To be
So,
honest,
without a knife, I don't really want to go in there.
You have to combine it with a glass first, though.
With a glass, like do it, like the raw egg.
Yeah.
Chop. I've never done that before. Has anybody here done the
No.
Raw egg.
Isn't that like allegedly this hangover cure?
Oh, this is where
I think so.
I think
It
if
was
you're
like
a
a
bodybuilder.
Oh.
It was like a raw egg and like I don't know, like cumin or some shit.
I definitely wouldn't
this
do it
cow
right
is,
now.
It's getting around. Like, it's meandering pretty well.
It needs a pasture, the poor thing.
Yeah. I don't want to use ammo.
Wow.
Can you put a grenade in her pocket? That must be something, right? Obviously. Blue.
I mean, it sure looks like it. Oh, there's a second cow. Okay.
Oh, there's pigs. Cool. Oh, there's a big sow. Is that another pig in the mud? Oh, cool.
Yeah, it looks alive too. Its tail just moved, I think. Yeah. What are up with the blue things?
No spoilers still?
He has enough to worry about.
This looks pretty obviously out of place.
What?
Can take on tasks.
Huh. This is
Will
new.
somebody please get rid of the blue medallions those religious lunatics left hanging? Who leaves this note? They kill everyone! Reward
Well, they can't read, maybe.
something I have not found yet, so I don't know what it is. Is this a type of herb or something?
It's a type of gem that you trade for upgrades and stuff.
Okay.
In the original, you sold it for money, but in this game, there's a certain upgrade trade you can do with them.
Beeping? Oh shit, there's fucking C4 here? I'm a little bit confused. These things don't seem to mesh very well. Like the West Virginia, you know, like
Are you
Wrong Turn. Have you guys seen the movie like Wrong Turn? Like they seem like the people from that movie, and then just like random like trapped dynamite.
Are you saying people from West Virginia don't know how to use dynamite?
I'm just saying some things look out of place.
I'm sure there's some doomsday preppers out there with some C4.
Got the old grist mill going.
Oh man, there's a lot of layers to this conversation right now.
No, we love our West Virginia.
Myself.
Yes, we do.
I have absolutely no idea what it just did.
That needs some repair.
Oh, 2 for 1.
He hit like one with his heel and one with his toes and shattered both.
It was a little tap with his foot.
So do I find other knives? Like, am I gonna be able to find a knife?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to waste bullets if I can find a knife here.
The knife resource. The question to ask yourself is the knife resource more rarefied than the handgun bullet resource?
I don't know. I feel like knives should last longer than bullets, but in this game, I didn't kill very many people with the knife. It was like maybe like 3 or 4, is that right?
Well, also when you use it as like a defense maneuver and like a guy grabs Leon or a person grabs Leon and he stabs him in the neck, that comes with a bit of a hefty durability penalty on the knife.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a gameplay mechanic, like, you know, 'cause it hits him right in the neck, but...
Oh boy.
Oh, she's not dead. Okay.
That was the one potential ally in the whole village, Chris.
Right, she was your one friend.
Yeah.
Her mouth moved after
Shot
she
her-
died. Just saying.
Shot her before you could even talk to her.
I know. Hey, Senorita.
All you had to do was reach out.
You guys gonna open that door?
I remember. Whoa, he's new. I've never seen that dude.
Oh shit! The pig just took her out. Let's go!
I guess you have 2 allies. You now have a...
No axe throwing for you.
Alright, you kick her down. Not a great time to reload.
I can't like dodge or there's no dodging or anything.
That hurts you bad.
You're gonna want to heal.
You need some spray.
There you go. It's as if you were not hit in the head by by a burly, you know,
big guy.
Bar guy.
Ah!
Oh, dude, too late. Okay. Damn.
Too bad the pig couldn't use the ladder.
It's the ladder, yeah. That pig he went raging. Okay.
Reload.
He killed the hammer dude.
What? What is going on here? Oh. Oh, he became a weird head dude.
Yeah.
If you have a knife when they're wriggling around on the ground like that, you can use a finishing move. Also, you asked about dodging. There's if you do the crouch button, as somebody's doing some sort of horizontal sweep at you, you can usually dodge it. But when that guy came at you with a hammer, he was going up and down, so...
Oh, okay.
I'm not familiar if there's a way to get out of the way of that easy.
Did the pig make it? That's all that matters.
Yeah. I don't see. I hear.
I think I hear it.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, just don't use that ladder, even though it was right there.
He's immune to short falls.
He doesn't want his knees to, you know, feel too good.
Oh, I know where that goes.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, a parent knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can knock that lock off.
I cannot.
See it? The padlock there?
Oh, do I have to shoot it?
Yeah, this is a directional door, a one-way door, and the mechanic to open from the other side to shoot it.
Ah. Okay. But I'm guessing I'm just out in... Yeah, okay, I didn't accomplish anything. Okay.
In fact, there are certain skips in the game that involve, like, throwing a grenade through a window that catches a lock like that in its blast radius, and then you can go through a directional door, like, way earlier than the game intended you to be in that spot.
Interesting. Yeah, Piggy.
Yeah.
Piggy's your friend.
Vengeance. Oh.
I don't think the call goes there. Oh. How do I get back there, though? What are these things? Blue medallions. Okay, they're just on the map. Freaking gives me a quest, like, find these things, and then it just puts them on the map.
Well, it puts them on the map when you've seen them. Like, so Leon's...
Oh, when my character has seen them, okay. Okay, this is that door, okay. So should I... Is the blue medallion quest worth the bullets? I'm assuming I have to shoot them.
Yes. Yes.
Blue medallion.
Also, you've got now, like, more than 30 bullets, so...
And it's like I remember playing this and being like, I have so many bullets compared to like previous games.
The other Resident
yeah.
Evil. So
You get like 5.
Alright, I know I've seen a bunch of these things, but I do not remember where they are. Was I back here? No. Nice smell here. Just
Jeez.
piled cow corpses in hay.
I think the word you're looking for is fragrance.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There's...
Okay. Oh, there was one behind me. I didn't go in here, did I? No. But there's nothing. Confusion. Oh.
Oh. Hidden.
Oh, it looks like I haven't seen one of them, because I only have one more on my map.
If a game uses real animal sound, would vegans have a problem with that?
No.
I'm like nothing against veganism, but I'm just wondering.
I think
I mean,
if the animals are not harmed after you use their sounds.
I don't think it has anything to do with harming. I think it has to do with the use.
Like exploitation of any kind.
Yeah. The reason it got me thinking that is Darkest Dungeon. There's a if you play No Torches or in the Warrens, there's these pig sounds, but they didn't use real animal sounds. They used their voices and like distorted them to make them sound like pig sounds.
I think there's a difference between a vegan and like an animal rights thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So vegan might
Well,
not
right, it's a dietary
care.
thing.
Right.
Okay.
Well, also, when...
Or would they be bothered?
When Burger King released the Impossible Burgers, there was actually, so far as I understood it, a schism between vegetarians who were willing to eat it if it had been cooked on the same grill that might have had a meat product, versus vegetarians who said this, having this, replacement non-meat product is going to make it possible to save more animals. So I think probably there'd be a variation of opinions even within a group.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But also that still comes down to a dietary thing too, right? Because if it's cooked on the same grill, it might have cross-contamination.
Yeah, so the point was some folks were willing to accept potential trace cross-contamination in exchange for Burger King offering, non-meat burgers.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Good point.
But others were like, no, because it was a huge. I think they ended up discontinuing it, and part of it was demand.
Really?
And part of it was, well, you'd have the whole grill running, and somebody would come in and say, I want a plant burger, but only if you can guarantee me it's on a grill that's, not been used
Yeah.
to cook meat. and then they had to
Right.
wrestle with.
Well, I think you just have to say, well, you need to go somewhere else. Like,
Well, that's what I think. That's kind of what they had
this
to.
is, sir, this is a Wendy's.
For some reason, you said that I heard Peter Griffin's voice.
For these yellow herbs, it says it increases my maximum health. Is that permanent or temporary?
Yeah, it's like a heart container type mechanic.
It's per minute.
Okay, so it says the amount it increases varies depending on what the herb is combined with. So I want to combine it with something good.
Green, yellow, red.
What?
You want to ultimately combine green, yellow, and red.
Oh, you can
That's the
combine
big
3
one.
things?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Green, green, yellow. Okay. I had a red one, but I
you?
used it, right?
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
think he did have a red. Oh, or he did.
I
combine
used it to
that's
make
right.
a healing thing and then used
Yeah.
it.
There's
Would
plenty
you
of
rather
herbs
get
in
your
this
head
game.
chopped off with a chainsaw?
Did I miss anything?
And this does the yellow offer a different healing,
Way
like the
shrine.
poison.
Oh
Yeah,
The
it's,
blue
yeah.
herb and the other one.
I don't think there's no like poison status in
Yeah,
this game.
okay. I didn't
No?
So, am I just like not supposed to be able to access these things yet, or am I supposed to be able to access them?
You're not yet supposed to be able to access everything in these areas.
Okay, so we will come back.
Yes.
I'd be worried about this bridge.
Yeah.
See, Keith, you're
There's
such
definitely a boss
warrior.
coming out of here, right? Like,
I don't know
I
what
would
makes you
guess.
look so worried that something's going to suddenly go wrong.
Nothing bad ever happens in this game.
oh yeah, just
Oh, there's a hold mechanic. Interesting. Go blockade there.
maybe that's like the way I go. Could you open those things a little quieter?
Keith, tell me if I'm wrong. There really was no stealth mechanic whatsoever in the original, other than like no crouching and ambushing type thing.
There was no crouching. You could sneak up on, like you could walk up behind.
And they wouldn't necessarily notice you, but like Leon didn't have
Right.
like, stealth specific approaches to things.
If you, from what I remember, if you walked up behind them, they might not hear you. But if you did something to make them or see you, but they didn't see you, you could sneak up on them. But if you did something to make them hear you, then
Yeah.
they would turn around.
See, in this game, eventually you'll get access to the jeweler's kit, which has all these tiny screwdrivers you can do to stealthily open the crates.
Oh really?
Yeah, but the jeweler's kit durability is really bad, so you can like it takes like half an hour to open one barrel, and then like 2/3 of the jeweler kit durability is gone.
Whoa! What the?
Oh, there is a quick time.
Was that like a grenade launcher
Did you
or some shit?
Did you hit the E? Because
I don't think I had to. I don't think I was actually in the range. Okay.
Yeah, you seem.
I really messed that up. Also, I don't know where it came from, but
I made all that stuff about the jeweler's kit up. But it is kind of an interesting, like the smashing the barrels with reckless, you know.
You can open barrels. They're meant to be open.
Not Leon S. Kennedy. Yeah, it wasn't part of his training. That's not how we do things in the United States of America.
my guy has like no urgency when he needs to like get up and melee someone. He's just like slow trots towards them.
just a jog.
Kind of doesn't want to do it because he knows it'll be like too easy if he just roundhouse kicks his way through the game.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't put that mechanic in the game then. Okay. Lakeside Settlement. How long is this game?
What, probably 8 to 12 hours, I guess.
They already seem activated, even though... Yeah, they already active. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
If they were to take the beeping off.
Ah, come on! Why can't I melee? Oh, you're not even dead. Okay.
Leon has a little tightness in his shoulder, so he occasionally likes to take a nice hand axe to the collarbone to kind of help him stretch.
Yeah. Oh, he's turning into a weird head guy.
I think having the mouse control does.
What just happened? I don't understand.
Dynamite, better heal.
Oh my god.
Better heal, dude.
It's fine. It's fine.
What was that just happened over there?
I think the guy didn't like where Leon's hair part was, so he hit it right.
No, it seemed like something like exploded next to me or something.
They do have it. They actually do have skills in dynamite. That's my
Like
guess,
something
is
over
that
here. There was like something went off next to me.
I think somebody was up on the bridge.
Just so we
something
can
at you.
give you the experience you want. When you ask us a direct question like that, do you want the direct answer, or are you pondering aloud to think it through?
I'm just wondering if it was a trap or.
You see what that guy's holding there?
Oh, he threw something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a candle.
It didn't seem like dynamite though. It just seemed like poison gas or something. I don't know.
I don't think he's going to be throwing it now.
You can tell it was dynamite, Chris, because it almost killed you when you got caught directly in its blast radius.
Yeah, I know that you need 2 shots now. Oh, they threw their axe at a wall. Okay.
Oh, get him. Oh, so you stopped him.
That was kind of like cheating with that kick, right?
Oh yeah, I have mastered the cheating roundhouse kicks.
Damn.
It took like the 3rd enemy
Yeah,
you faced.
what is going on there?
Yeah.
What is going on there?
Whoa.
Disintegrating enemies? Yeah, 2 for 1, baby.
You picked up on that.
It's like a kitchen knife. I don't even know.
You have to make sure it's equipped. I think you auto equip, but just check your inventory. Make sure that you. It looks like you have it equipped because it's in your wheel down there. Yeah, it's equipped because that's what that white dot means.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
says like it seems to imply I shouldn't use it. Maybe. Do you need a knife for anything other than stabbing people?
Purely a combat weapon.
Okay, because it says it's for cooking, so feel lied to. It's for killing people. I should be able to pick up the dynamite and use it. Like I see the dynamite.
I can't.
You already clicked the off switch, and it would be just so much effort to turn it back on.
Oh, that was a trap. I thought that was a cog thing. Pick up this axe. Whoa!
You can use.
Where?
You
Threw that from way back there. I hear voices like right next to me.
They're up on that wall, I guess.
Oh yeah, I see her. Are you gonna come here? Apparently not.
Does she have anything to do though up there?
I can't tell what weapon she has. She looks like she might have an axe.
Maybe if you walk out far enough. But then of course there's that one here.
Oh, there's another frickin' trap.
Yeah, that was on your
Health is so low.
Oh!
Okay, I can't disarm them. I just have to avoid them.
If you stab them with a knife or shoot them with a handgun bullet, or any bullet for that matter, it will disarm them.
She's
I
got
think she has dynamite.
dynamite.
Yeah. She's not good at throwing it though.
Headshot.
She's not dead though.
I saw the classic exploding skull. It's not
Pink mist.
Is she
Nope,
still not
still
dead?
Is that a different one?
Okay, now she's gonna be dead.
Definitely.
So can I see how much health I have?
Yeah, in the bottom right.
This? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to use the yellow herb with a green herb now. What does it say? I don't think the amount of health capacity given by a yellow herb depends on what it's mixed with. I didn't think that was true.
It explicitly states that that is true.
They must have changed that.
Ugh.
Yeah, I would wait for a red to use that, given that description. But the brown eggs and stuff aren't mixable.
Oh, are these
or
health
anything.
items? Oh, eat some eggs. Okay.
Wow, the eggs give you a lot of health.
Yeah, that's why they're so expensive.
They just increase my cholesterol.
What is making that noise?
It's a wheel.
Oh, I should use the shotgun. I haven't done that yet.
You're getting a lot of good crowd control just by headshotting a guy, then roundhouse kicking everybody in the area.
That's
Yeah.
the technique for sure.
It does seem to be the tactic. There wasn't anything. No, I don't think I missed anything there. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh.
The shotguns,
More close range only.
whatever it does at
Okay.
far range, it's much better close range. At least that one is.
I hear.
Do you know anything? Is there any mods for this game, or is this on?
I feel like there's a big dude in here because I hear loud noises.
This the place?
What do you think of the game so far, Chris?
It's pretty good. I feel like at times it's a little bit janky, but I mean, I feel like that's always the case with like action games like this, where like you don't actually have full control over your character. Like the character just like at times does things like pull out my gun. Doesn't make any sense, but okay, there's something going on in there. Don't see anyone though. Oh.
I don't remember whether knife durability decreases when you hit a padlock.
I hear some C4.
That's a low one. You can't duck that.
Did I miss anything in here? I didn't look at that yet. What are they doing down there? It's a nice little photo.
Does it say something? I lied.
Oh, what?
Where's
Something written.
Is that text?
Where?
The second it looked like text. Maybe I just
Now,
lied.
yeah,
lied.
it looks like
Okay.
it could be, but I'm not convinced.
You kind of like.
I feel like
unfocused
if it was, I would probably have the spacebar option, and it would say "I lied" or something like that.
The game is quickly becoming more subtle.
Also, it would be in Spanish, right? Like, come on.
blurring reality.
Now
Maybe
these
more.
look out of place. Like they just went to a supermarket and got some stuff and brought it back here. Because these things don't look dirty.
Could be recent.
I think we should just forget this president's daughter thing and just focus on this riddle.
What's that noise?
Where do we get?
Where did these
Yeah.
snacks come from?
We get more.
Enough's enough.
Are there any Funyuns?
They ate all the Funyuns. All right, get back to shooting them.
Yeah, he was axing a gate of some kind. I don't know how he wasn't accomplishing anything. I'm apparently just gonna open it. Oh, maybe not. No, I will just open it.
With your bare hand.
Well, the wood could be like pretty rotten through, given the decrepit state of everything else.
Pull out your flashlight. Okay, thank you. Oh, just a body bag, but not dead.
Sure.
Oh, maybe that guy was supposed to be hammering the wood on, so I wouldn't be able to get in there. It looked like he was trying to open it to me.
Seemed like you really wanted to talk. How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke? You know, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh?
Is this my buddy?
Joder,
No.
not this guy. Who are you? Yeah, stop right there.
Okay, when has that worked? Alright, game over, I lose.
Yeah. That wasn't such a good showing, Chris.
I think that's a good time to end too.
Yeah.
So I got some type of bug injected into me there?
Yeah. You have cooties now.
Okay.
True. I think next time we have to first off settle where those snacks came from. Second off, what's the bug? And like at a distant third is now the president's daughter.
Okay, I completed some challenges.
Nice.
I don't know what CP gives me, but okay, it just tells me. Can be used to purchase items from the extra content shop.
Make it a grade.
Does this game have microtransactions?
I don't think it has real money microtransactions.
Okay, just CP microtransactions.
Yeah, in-game currency, which is just video game transactions.
Okay, my accuracy wasn't that bad. I felt like it was worse than that.
It was the first time going through.
Yeah.
That's pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Every bullet that doesn't hit a head is a wasted bullet, though.
Well, we didn't
that's
play
like-
around with hit locations because the hit locations in the original were like leg shots and arm shots all were pretty good too. Believe it or
Yeah,
not.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was playing a zombie game, so I was going for the head.
Yep. No.
How does
Little different.
accuracy factor in shooting locks?
It might just not
Ooh.
count. Like it just detects that it shot a lock and just doesn't count that one. I don't know.
That's a good question.
You'd have to go for 100% accuracy. but
I also
the
feel
locks and
like
see.
the accuracy metric might count things other than bullets because I'm pretty confident my bullet accuracy was not 83%.
Oh, like, do you think that like doing a roundhouse kick counts as a successful
Maybe
attack?
like hitting an enemy with any attempt.
When you like do one kick and knock over 4 people, that should
400%
count
accuracy,
as
baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I feel like that 83 number, like, there's no way that's correct if that's bullets.
I guess we have, unlike other times we play these games, we now could count in the video.
We could. All right. What is this
Cool.
typewriter? Okay, I can just save my game here. And I can access the storage. I have 15,000 pesadas.
Yeah.
So do I find a vendor to like use them?
Yeah.
Next time on Resident Evil 4.
I have 2 bags of resources. What do I do? Oh, I just craft ammo with those. Okay.
Resources and the gunpowder together.
Does the case get bigger at all?
It should, yeah.
Many of the things on the screen can be upgraded.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that the gun. I can't examine it in here. When I was able to examine it when I was playing, it said like it's compatible with a laser sight or something like that.
Yes.
All right. So we calling it here?
Yeah, I'll call it.
I think so.
All right.
Nice job, Chris. That was fun.
That was fun.
Thanks.
So
Yeah,
do you think that?
Thanks, Chris.
Do you think that my skills were better or worse than you expected them to be, given that I haven't played this game at all?
I'll give you a good grade. I don't know if we should rank it, but you picked up on a lot of things that were hard for Resident Evil players to adapt to because we were so used to playing the original games. I mean, there were 3 games before this one, and this game had completely different mechanics. So
Okay.
the roundhouse kicking and all that stuff, A+. Figuring that out so quick.
Yeah, and there were things that you made look very easy, like when the pitchfork charge happens. That's actually very difficult to stop in this game. Only a headshot will stop it, and it's a strange spot to make a headshot, and you were really good at that. So that was really impressive.
I think having mouse and keyboard helped with that, but sure, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I would be aiming headshots with a controller.
But there's so many things you can do in that village. I mean, fight them.
Yeah, now that I got to
really
explore
fun.
after it, it's like, oh, I could have done all these cool things probably that I didn't
Yeah.
do. I just killed them all instead.
But
So.
you didn't really have to resort to throwing a bunch of grenades and other things. And you did other things that were really like gamer savvy. Like most people who are casual gamers, when they see the chainsaw person, they freak out and they run away. But
Yeah.
you
stood
strafe
your
around
ground.
him, and like you were somehow behind him while you were shooting him in the head.
Yeah.
I will have to say I remember first seeing previews for this game when the barricading stuff blew I think it blew a lot of people's mind. Like that was like the barricading stuff is fun. Like it's not as consequential as like I thought it was going to be, but just the fact that you could block doors and windows and like they would have to break in, knock ladders down, it's so cool.
It really was
Yeah.
novel, and the way the game was designed that you can barricade like maybe 2 of the 3 entrances to the house.
Yeah.
It was really well done. There's in the village. There's almost no way you can really totally get your back against a wall, and then even if you do, your resources are going to run out pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, but you didn't really need much of those mechanics because you were able to.
I just killed them.
roundhouse your way through.
Yeah. The roundhouse kick, it hitting like adjacent enemies seems kind of broken.
Yeah.
Well, you're also playing on standard difficulty.
Yeah, maybe on hardcore mode it doesn't do that. I don't know.
The game, or like, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. I guess that's the next question. If you were to play again, would you restart on hardcore, or would you keep playing on standard?
I think I would play the game through on standard probably, and then I would play hardcore is typically how I do it.
Makes sense.
Um,
Cool. Shall we call it there?
Yeah.
I will say I wasn't scared at all. One thing that you said this was gonna be like a horror game. I don't know. This was not scary to me.
Well,
That's because
Okay.
we're all here with you. That's why.
yeah, there you go.
Fair. I mean, that might be a difference, right? Like, the games that have really scared me, like Dead Space, like, I've always been alone. Not just
at
like,
nighttime.
not just like online, but like physically, right? Like, there's someone in the room with me, and it's like light outside, and yeah.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Well,
Cool.
All right.
call it